Connie Walshon with I Love for Dessert. Welcome back. We're doing our chocolate peanut butter heart. We make all of our chocolate on site with our own chocolate blend. You can use any blended chocolate, but I suggest that when you're mixing it with your peanut butter, so it's not overly bitter, that you do a blend of semi-sweet and dark chocolate and at least melt them together in a slow manner. If you just use bittersweet chocolate on its own, or semi-sweet or dark chocolate, it won't really complement the peanut butter, and you really want the peanut butter to be complemented, not be a standout on its own for the wrong reasons. So you're gonna temper your chocolate mildly. You're not gonna overdo it. You're gonna do it in small increments of 35 seconds in your microwave. Your white chocolate, you're gonna wanna be a little more tender with, because it's not actually chocolate, it's a fake kind of sugary base. And to make them more rich, you're gonna add a tablespoon of butter into your chocolate. If you want to add oil to make it more thin, don't use standard vegetable oil, use a coconut oil. I prefer to use the chunks because they melt down a little bit easier. If you just put oil in it, it tends to kind of stay on the surface and not blend in, and you don't want that. So after you've got them all melted, then you're gonna get some peanut butter. Just any peanut butter. I prefer chunky peanut butter. Some might prefer smooth, but it doesn't really matter. You're gonna need a container like this so that you can pour it in. And what you're gonna do first is you're going to go in and you're going to smooth the peanut butter around the chocolate. So after you put the chocolate in, you're gonna scrape it around and make your designs with your fork. Just super easy. You'll look like a rock star. Then you're gonna put your dollop of peanut butter in, then you're gonna cover it back up with chocolate and put it in the freezer. So to do this, you're gonna need 3/4 cup dark chocolate blend. You're gonna need 1/4 cup of white chocolate for the drizzle in there, and you're going to need 6 tablespoons of peanut butter. Easy, easy, no problem. So you don't want your chocolate to be too thick, because then you won't be able to spread it. But you do want it thick enough to make your peanut butter cup be amazing. And we're not spreading it out yet because we're still gonna stick the white chocolate in there. And you're gonna take your fork and you're gonna spread it up on the sides. There's no rhyme or reason to your pattern. Just make sure it's all on there, and we'll show you underneath what it looks like. Makes a pretty cool design. You can also use silicone cups if you don't have any of these plexi molds. The plexi molds are very helpful though. So you'll see underneath there, see your design. Once it's frozen, it's amazing. And you'll get your peanut butter. You just need not even a full tablespoon, just a little bit. If you fill it up too much, you won't be able to cover it with your chocolate. But you do want to make sure that you get enough in there that it's worthwhile to get a bite. And then we're going to go back in with our chocolate. Just about a tablespoon is all you really need to cover it up. You want to do the back of the spoon to smooth it, because if you don't, you're going to end up with a bunch of ridges and then your candy won't sit flat. And there you go. It's all ready to go into the freezer for about 20-25 minutes, because this chocolate's a little bit thicker with the peanut butter going through it as well. And then you're ready to pop them out and eat them. So we'd like to thank our sponsors today, We have Drevney Networks, which is a cybersecurity company. You can get a free assessment by visiting their website, and they will let you know if you have any chinks in there that they can suggest you shore up. And also Restaurant and Bakery Mastery.com. They will help you straighten your path out if you're a struggling restaurant or bakery, whether you're a home starter or your brick and mortar, they can get you going. And if you don't want to make these desserts on your own, you can always order them online. We do ship this one in particular a lot. We will ice pack it and it will get to you in just the greatest condition. So we'll see you all later at I Live for Dessert when we come back. And welcome back. These are the Twist My Doughs, all done and ready for your taste bud pleasure. Now come on in and you can give you some. You can get them online and we can ship them as well. So we'll see you all later on the next episode.